everyone. Happy Friday. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. So we're back to an oldie. It's the first game I ever played on this channel. Subnautica Below Zero. Just let me double check everything is okay. There we go. Let's get the sound back. Put it to 60. We start a new game. Hi DMC, how are you doing? It's good to see you. So we're going to go survival. And we'll get loaded in.
This is the farthest I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research isn't everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Approaching 45-46 speed. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
You finally back to your normal work schedule? That's awesome. Okay.
Welcome to 45-46 speed. Enjoy your stay.
Oh dear. We blew up our escape pod. I'm glad you're back to normal schedule. So in this one, there's a lot of ice. We have a cold meter. As well as food, air, etc.
New blueprint synthesized.
So we need to keep an eye on the cold. And let's grab our survival stuff. And more water. Lots of flyers. More stuff over there, but we need to get heated up before we freeze to death. These are thermal lilies. They keep us warm. We're stuck out in a meteor shower. Just what we need. More water. Looking to see if there's any more resources. Hi Ali, how are you doing? Happy Friday. Okay, I think that's all the resources. Let's, yep, out for mushrooms. Yep.
That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Yep, so we got some basic resources, lots of fillets, a few bits of water and a few bits of food. And these things keep us warm. And the drop pod is over there. I guess we lost our trusty scanner. 3 and 4 day weekends were nice, but working 9, 10, 11 out of 10, 11, 12 days. Yeah, that's not much fun. It's nice to have a reasonable break between your work shift. Right, so we're in the water and we need to go there, but let's collect some resources on the way. So we need to go there. We're going to need stuff for a scanner, etc. Grab some air and try not to get trapped under the ice. I see they're updating the server next weekend. Haven't had chance to check Discord, let alone be on the Minecraft server this week.
Found the drop pod.
Okay. Press tab.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
So there's voice there.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Yep. Let's see what we've got. We need ribbon plants. So we need a battery. Okay, so we need the ribbon plants. We need fibre mesh, silicon rubber. Okay. I'm going to drop these here so we don't have that much on us. And let's go hunting for resources. And be mindful we don't have much in the way of O2.
Should be able to use this.
It's really easy to forget. And we swim slow, so slow compared to the other game at the end. Right, so I'm not seeing anything here. Try this way. Lots of fish about anyway.
Alterra supply cache nearby.
Okay. We've got a supply cache. But I want a scanner and some tools first. Ah, there we go. Creep find. We'll take 2 because I'm not sure how many we need. Lubricant. Okay. Now we're looking for ribbon plants.
Oxygen.
You still need to book a train to Manchester and a hotel for the night? Not too far away from me, isn't that? Well, as the crow flies, about 20 odd miles.
New creature discovered.
Right, so ribbon plants. Where are you ribbon plants? Hiding from me. To clash, that's the I thought you were going to be in the London area. I didn't realise you were going to be up this neck of the woods. Ah, there we go. I see ribbon plants. Going to one of Anne Lapwood's concerts up there. Oh, that's cool. I hope you have a fantastic
Ribbon
time.
plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Okay, so that gives us a battery.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Byzantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Okay, that's cool. Right, so let's go. Want another tool? You want a knife? That's always handy. What else can we have? Okay, so we can do that. That will help.
If you are tired of hearing the word oxygen, the air bladder provides a significant upward thrust to help you get to air faster.
Okay. And make some more of those. So we can try and make some flippers. Now, what do we need? We need a compass. We need fibre mesh. Well, we know how to get fibre mesh. Okay. Try and get oriented. I'd say that, but it's too dark to see anything. Yeah, it was a last minute thing. You planned on visiting Manchester on a future trip, but a concert in London was a couple of days before you arrived. Oh, yeah, that...
Calorie intake recommended.
At least you were able to. But I would recommend getting a train ticket sooner rather than on the last day, because if you try and get a train ticket last minute, it's a lot more expensive. Let's get some air. Okay, yeah.
New blueprint synthesized.
So let's grab you. Let's grab some other fishies on the way.
New creature discovered.
So we can make some food and water. And your other option is, it would take longer though, is a coach/bus.
New creature discovered.
National Express or one of the other ones. They're usually pretty cheap. So it depends on the cost and the timing. But you usually get frequent coach services between Manchester and London.
New creature discovered.
Just as a backup option in case train fares are too expensive. Right, so cook a keeper and a boomerang. And let's see how that does with topping us up.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, so we need more food. So how's your day, your week been, Ali? Hopefully it's not been too bad. Oh no, hopefully you're at home and not still at work. Grab some water. Her drinking and eating sounds annoy me in this game. So we want fibre mesh. Oxygen tank.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
Okay, so we've got more
The
blueprints.
standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Okay, so we've got a repair tool as well. Battery and glass. How many is it for a battery? 2, so we need some more ribbon plants. Got some from there. Try this way. Gives us another one. we'll go look at that supply cache in a minute. I see a sea glide fragment. So we need 2 more. There's 1 more there. And titanium. Go down here. An oxygen plant. What are you? There we go, a sea glide fragment. Oh, it's sea monkey nest. We want to go back that way. Probably grab some resources. Lead. Copper. More air. Right, so what's it going to take for a sea glide? Well, we don't want those. Deployables. We need lubricant, copper wire and a battery. And make a battery. And make copper wire. And now we just need lubricant, which means we need put things away. We need to go back to where I was with the that way, I think. The creep vines. There we go. Where are you? There we go. Once we've got the sea glide, we can at least get around a bit quicker. Coral Bridge. Right, so lubricant. Copper wire and battery, which we put away. So we now have a sea glide.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Okay, so I want to switch things around a little bit. I'm going to turn that into another lubricant. And let's get... just so it takes up less space. Right, so we got that, and that. Because we'll get a flashlight as well. It'll probably come in handy. Right. Blueprints. Let's see what we've got. Computer chip. Need table coral for that. Compass, that's what it was. Hi, Fantabulous One. How are you doing? Good to see you. You looking forward to the server update? Right. We're gonna head over there in a second. Not bad, at only $20 each way. You do have to change trains once. Well, that's not too bad. Because I've known it to be well over £100. In fact, when I was taking a train trip from Plymouth, yeah, that's the thing, it can cost more depending upon the time of day and etc. It really can. And on the day it can be extortionate. Like I say, it was a return ticket from Plymouth to Manchester was £300 a few years ago. It was cheaper to fly, that only cost me 50. Mineral detector. First aid kit.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in,
Yep.
they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Yeah. Because I was taking my sister to a WWE event as a birthday present, and return train tickets were going to be £600 for the pair of us. So we flew instead because it was only £50 each. That's silver. Gold. Grab some air. Titanium. Titanium. More titanium. Grab some air. Oops, cat's paused. I won't be a second. Come on. Grab that. Hi, Shelley. Yeah, trains is nice, but for the price difference. Yeah, exactly. I put up with the airport too because it was a case of, yeah, that kind of money, it wasn't worth it.
Warning, passing 100 meters.
Okay,
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
let's go up because we don't want to run out of oxygen. Now I need to find an O2 plant.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, there we go. Okay, and what are you? You're another mobile vehicle bay. Right. I'll head back this way a second. And we'll grab this other plant.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There's another one here. Oh, I hear you. Right, so we topped up on air for the minute. Trying to see if there's any more nests or that we haven't been to. Not seen any. Okay, we'll head. Oh no, we're back where we were. You wish trains were a viable option in the US. Outside a few areas, yeah. We're pretty spoilt with decent public transport. You can get most places by it easy enough. So we can't complain. Lead. Trying to get a... Okay. Okay, so gold. Lots of silver. Yeah, the US is very much a land of the car. I remember when I was backpacking around in the 80s, I used a lot of Greyhound bus, and it was a pain. It got me where I wanted to go, but it wasn't necessarily brilliant. Right, so we got that. What did I need? I needed... Where are you? Copper wire. So I can make a compass. Okay. And now we have tons of stuff. Let's take that out. I'm going to take another water. Don't really want to waste. But we could use another couple of batteries if I can get some more ribbon plants. We'll eat that. We'll top up on water. That empties us a little bit. So. Head this way. Because this seems to be the shallow area. So hopefully we can find more ribbon plants around here. No, I don't need more silver or titanium at the moment. Let's go up there and grab some air. Okay.
That
Sea
sounds
truck.
like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, so let's go. We'll use the boost to get to the surface. And I went too deep. I'm looking for ribbon plants after all. Slowly make our way kind of in a circle. Ah, ribbon plants, I see them. Right, so. Gave us 3. Right.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Hang on. Do I have the light on? I had the light on. That's not good. That takes extra power. But if we look in that deep area, we may find more sea truck. But we haven't got all the mobile vehicle bay yet either. Right.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Let's go. Move a little away and then drop. And I'm gonna make it. Oh, I don't have it. I was thinking of making a bar, but we don't have a titanium bar, so we're gonna have to make a waterproof locker. I dislike making these because they're always a waste. But it is what it is. Right. Don't want to pack it up. Want to open it up. Gives us a bit more space. Right. So, I know we've got more log entries. So let's have a look at them. Right, so...
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tuber as nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Right, okay. Let's go message 2.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
So, see
New
what we've got.
technology acquired.
Okay, so we've got a sea truck. And let's go to message 3.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer so you can't, you know, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
Okay, so we can make them vehicle bay. We need quartz if we're going to get the sea truck. Don't think we actually have much quartz.
Oxygen.
And oxygen. This what? Yep. I knew that I'd seen a bunch of quartz around here somewhere. And I think I need oh, that's not what I want. Right, so we need computer chip, gold, copper wire, gold, lubricant, you. Copper wire. Titanium. Right, so that will give us the vehicle bay. Right, so we've unpinned that. So we need a power cell. And what is it for the advanced wiring kit? Computer chip, so we need more coral. I don't think we've only got the one piece, we need at least one more bit. Okay, so and let's go to the logs.
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry.
Okay. Am I going the right way? Doesn't look like it. Even though I've got a compass, I'm getting turned round. Okay, so there's some more of these, so we're going to grab some of these. Okay. So we'll head down there and see if we can find the table coral.
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
Okay.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Grab some oxygen. See where we are, because we'll have to head up. Okay, here's another oxygen plant. It was pretty deep here. Another one. How are we doing? We've got 3, that gives us 4. So where is
Warning.
the pod?
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Right, so glass, lead. I think we may have most of what we need. We need some rubber though. Yeah, 1 should do. We need a power cell. Now, do we have enough copper is a question. Because we've used a bit of it. Need you. Need you. And gold and copper wire. Gives us copper wire. Gives us glass. Gives us 1, 2. Thought I had 3 lead. Okay. I've only got 2 lead by the look of it. That. And then advanced wiring kit. Silver. No, gold. That's what I was looking for, gold. And what have we got? We've no spare batteries, so we do need to make a battery. I was kind of trying to hold off on doing another battery. Right. So the one thing we need is lead. So food and water as well. Food, water and lead. Lead. Food, water, lead. We got the 3. Well, we didn't... Yes, we did. We got food as well. So we could probably use a little bit more. Just so we can top things up. And at least we don't have to worry about it being contaminated this time. And let's go. Right, so we're not too bad. Right, so let's grab back what we need. Right. Vehicle bait. That'll make things a little easier, I hope. Now let's see what a Mark 1's going to cost us in depth wise. If I remember right, yeah, I thought I saw it. A plasteel and enamelled glass. And enamelled glass is going to take diamond and lead. And plasteel is going to take lithium, neither of which we've seen yet. Let's grab another one of you. Okay, let's go exploring. At least we have a little bit of an oxygen supply with us. Go to 150. I don't... Well, we were going south, I think. Ish. Oops. Or maybe we weren't. Oh, we don't have a repair thing. We need a repair thing. And we've got a flashy light thing. What does it take for a repair thing? Crystalline sulfur, which we don't have yet either. Okay. Another flare. Some more food. Okay. And a desk. Yes, it does need a name. But we need a a moon pool before we can name it. But yes, it definitely needs a name. You want to try and think up of one? Feel free. Right, so let's go down. Ah, here we go. Some stuff down here. Let's... First aid kit. Water. Beacon fragment.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Now we've got more.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Mobile vehicle bait. We've already got that. I see something. I spy. Hang on, I see another thing too, out of the corner of my eye. Okay, so... Message 5, let's play that.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. Could really use a friend.
That
Sister.
doesn't sound good. Playing with Kara? Planet's only just been cured. Going north, we were headed south. Ish. Trying to make sure I don't miss something. Oh yeah, and there was this message. On my application I mentioned that I have severe galenophobia, which is, wait for it, fear of sharks. So imagine my surprise when I discover the brute sharks here. There's a reason they didn't call them gentle sharks. Anyway, the research outpost is half finished. I scraped my leg on a broken piece of coral. The blood drew a brute shark and I couldn't build the rest fast enough. I used an air bladder to get to the surface. I dropped the builder tool inside the base. If anyone makes it down here, they can have it. Oh, another one. Let's not go any further down because we're at our limit. I guess we could always follow the old example of instead of being mothy, it can be trucky because it's a sea truck. A rebreather. Oh, that's cool. But any... Got flashing lights. Can't get down. Oh, hang on. We need the rebreather. Where are we? Southwest-ish. Okay. See, we've got plants. More flashy lights and more plants. Okay, we've got an alien base. Go away. Oh.
Sanctuary power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
Intermember speaking. We're running out of time.
Alien robots. These things kept biting us in the last game. There are a bunch of meanies.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
Okay.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
Okay. You go away and don't bite. Okay, so we got some ion cubes.
Altera beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Okay, so Delta Station
Delta
dock.
Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
We'll have to visit there. Floaty cube.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped. Warning. Sanctuary power critical. Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Okay.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace? What's happening?
Transfer.
Oops. Well, they did say host, Robin.
Transfer complete. How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You
are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component!
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
I think it did. Architecture containment cube. Oh, Robin. Oh, okay. So
In goes the
that one-
battery and titanium. Out comes the scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten.
Exactly, DMC.
But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Yep, it definitely did happen, didn't it, DMC? Right, so, the cube. While advanced human civilization has attempted for centuries to develop successful whole brain emulation techniques, it appears that the architect race has built a platform for accomplishing this holy grail of life extension technology. Physically, the containment cube appears to be comprised of a redundant array of quantum holographic storage layers supporting a hyperdense capacity of 35 bits per electron. The energy field that feeds a suspended animated cube also serves to power the operating software, allowing the intelligence in storage to maintain consciousness throughout the storage period. Once the stored consciousness has been transferred out of the cube, the component parts will become inert without witnessing and carefully observing the backup process. It is difficult to ascertain how the transfer works and whether or not the process is truly lossless. Okay. Can I? Yep. The bridge was broken. Okay. So a couple of 100 meters from the truck. And we're also below rebreather depth, so still so much deeper that we could go. But to do that, we really do need the rebreather. Okay.
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al-An.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects. coordinates.
The precursor race? But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you would prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your databank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Okay, so we're being invaded by somebody called Alan. Okay, so what have we got? We got a lot of blueprints because we got the builder. Okay, a bunch of stuff for that. We got base components. Storage. Oh, we got a battery charger too. That's good. Right, but what we need first of all is a rebreather. That'll help us. So wiring kit, fibre mesh and silicon rubber. So wiring kit, silicon rubber, fibre mesh, which means we need this way. I could take the truck, but we don't have a power cell charger. Yep, exactly. It's guaranteed, isn't it? Because I didn't get the compass by the end of the game last time. And I never got the scanner room. Generally, let's get rid of you. And pin. Turn off the light. Let's go grab air.
Oxygen.
And let's try not to go up underneath an iceberg. A chunk of ice. So we need the rebreather. The wrong way. Got turned around again. Yeah, definitely. At least we got the battery charger. We don't have the power cell charger yet, but we'll get there. Come back. Want to grab a few of those for water. Now, I heard the... Right, so we've got Delta Dock, so we'll kind of try and head there next. And we could use diving deeper too. Need a Jew. And where are you? And we've got the rebreather, which is good.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths.
Okay,
With
so
the freedom.
okay, so if we get some more glass, we can make a bigger O2 tank as well. So we need quartz. 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 Oh. Okay. Crystalline sulfur.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, let's go grab some air and then go back down to see if we can get some more quartz. How much is that? That's 3 pieces. Oh, 4, 5. More silver. Grab the salt. Not sure what we're going to use it for yet, but we'll grab it. Anything else? Not seeing it. Okay. I need to change some of the colours on these beacons. We'll make the base yellow again like we did last time. And the truck yellow as well. Because I keep spotting that thing. But not what I actually want. Okay, so sea truck base yellow, sea truck yellow. We'll put yellow to the one we need. We can turn the emergency supply cache off. Right, so I was going for a bigger O2 tank. 2 glass. And we need to go to Delta Dock because that's where Lil told us to go. Because there may be information about our sister and how she died. Okay, so that gave us a bunch more O2. Now, repair tool. We got some crystalline sulfur, so titanium and silicon. Don't have silicon. Make some more water. Okay, so back to the plants. I guess I kept going the wrong way because there was some creepvine a lot closer than I thought. Right, so just need the crystal and titanium. And let's put one of you away. Get you. Put you on our hotbar. We have one battery, 2 plants, so we can make a second battery as a backup. Because I'm going through batteries pretty fast. Right, so we're going to Delta Station Dock next. So it'd be nice to go deeper as well, but we'll go to the dock first. I know we need to get Alan out of our head, but we also need to find out what happened to our sister. Okay. There's more meanies around. Okay, a thermal vent. Got some more gold here. I really should scan these things. And I want to go 3, and then I want to turn off the light.
Mineral-rich crevices detected below. Geothermal activity detected.
Okay.
Caution advised.
So we want to go down there afterwards as well to explore. Lots of things to see and do. Nope, I didn't make the jump. Okay.
Fred, I'm not blaming you. But what do you mean it's gone? Where did it go? You found some trouble somewhere in the deep twisty bridges and decided to jettison modules?
Yeah, I had to jettison a module. I got free, went back for it. It was just gone.
And you think someone stole it?
Or something. I didn't lose it, that's for sure. I'm careful with my tools.
I'm sure you are, but you have to admit there have been a lot of sea truck accidents, and they're rather expensive.
You wanna follow me on a few runs tomorrow? See what it's like? Conditions are way harsher than anything I ever imagined. I don't know if you could really understand it from inside your base.
That won't be necessary. Thanks for your time. I'll write it up as an accident.
Okay. So he lost some modules in the twisted bridges, which is the coral stuff. So that's another reason for us to go deeper.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
puddles. That's a thermal lily. Keep us warm. Horseshoe shrub, okay. And we can pick them and we can eat them. They give us 10 health, 15 food. Okay, so we can eat some of them and fill up our food bar. So we'll take one of those to go back with us. Doesn't give a lot of O2, but at least it gives some food for when we do build a base. Get up this step. There's another way. Okay. Follow the paths and explore the island. Got penguin. That warmed us up. Let's switch the sea glide for the torch so we can see a little better. Let's scan the limestone as well. This game is a little bit different. We'll read that.
Fred, I'm not blaming you. But what do you mean it's gone?
Oh,
Where did it go? I'm not...
That's the one we just listened to. The accident one. Argentus contains silver. Calverite contains gold and titanium. Limestone, titanium and copper. So each one has a specific kind of resource in them. Okay.
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
Okay, so we find some alien mineral analysis machine. Okay, so that was what was at the end of that path. So let's follow the other path. Oh, crystal sulfur. Let's grab that. Not sure how much of it we need, but crash fish are in the pools. I'll take it out of the pools rather than I have to deal with the crash fish. They're just mean. I'm looking forward to seeing what the difference is for the Minecraft on the server next week, or whenever it's back up. Because it's next weekend they update it. because we're going from what, 211 to 218, which is a big jump. So it should be interesting.
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
Wow. You too, DMC.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
In
Okay.
the future, I hope you will avoid contact with the woman in the exosuit. I am among the last of a dying civilization. If you were to compromise your well-being, the species could go extinct.
What makes you think she's hostile anyway? A little grumpy maybe, but who wouldn't be, stranded out here alone?
She did not respond to my distress call, and she is well armed.
Maybe she's afraid of us.
I have no desire to find out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. You're looking forward to having the full drop items for the next season. Okay, that's cool.
Integrating new
Got
PDA
scanner room.
data.
We got the scanner room. Well, I can't complain about that. We never got it at all last time. Right, so we got the large room. Well, the multi-purpose room, I should say. Some water. Some food. PDA.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny?
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
Is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle? You three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
Right, so we've got a map. Altera facilities map.
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
Okay. So, maps. We actually got a map of this game. Right, so we're at Delta. So there's 0, Kappa, Phi, Omega. Okay, so we're at Delta here. Think we were somewhere up here. So there's another base there, but as well. Jeremiah. Reports to Emmanuel Desjardins. Communication tower maintenance. Okay. Fred. The chance. He looks funny in the picture. IT courier maintenance generalist. Okay. Modification station. A swivel chair. to bed.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Sounds like it went a little bit off the deep end.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
Okay. Little toy. Okay.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important, positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
Wow.
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
I guess they brought it with them. The Newton's cradle. Jeez. Right, so that we've done, Evian Curse we've done. Need to let it do its thing. Oh, we've got one more PDA.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frostpack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
Wow, what a piece of work. Sector 0 region scan. 2 active human life forms detected. Unauthorized habitat construction and vehicle activity detected. Recommendation: observe and prepare for possible intervention. Yeah. I love you, but can we spend more time apart from each other? Yeah. Get warmed up. New employee training. It is recommended that the training be completed while tower is in test mode. Test mode is a fully functional simulated version of live mode. While in test mode, all communications from the tower, including distress signals, security alerts and spy transmissions, will be disabled. To initiate the test mode, insert the test override module into the diagnostic port as depicted in the diagram to the left. The activate test mode command may be entered via the terminal once the test override module has been initiated. Okay. Resembling a human electron microscope or mass spectrometer, this tool appears to be designed for the purpose of analysing physical raw material. It is speculated that the scanning apparatus may be designed to collect small-scale DNA recipes for the replication of non-living objects. Ion cube we already know. Exploitables. Grapevine, honeycomb, fungus. Okay, so let's head down. Another light over here. And some stairs. Gold. Okay. Seems to be a fair bit of the calcite here, which gives us a chance of gold. All over the place. It looks like diamond. Oh, there's no crouch in the game, so we can't get to it. Water, batteries, food. Okay. So there's another light heading down that way into the water. Okay. So we haven't done too bad. We've got a whole bunch of building things. Let's get in the pool. Okay.
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
I have determined the location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
But I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Lithium. I found lithium. Oh. And a whole bunch more gold. Any more lithium around? Not that I can see. That's a shame. Okay. I got in here, so hopefully I should be able to get out. Can't go that way, so I've got to go back the other way. As long as I can find which way is up and which way is down. There we go. Right. I did say it was mineral rich down there, so okay, so we're back at the twisty bridges. Okay. We'll need to find somewhere to place a base. Oh, okay, so there's another architecture thing over there. 500 away. We haven't built a builder yet, I don't think. So what we need... Yeah, it's looking... I'm thinking somewhere around here may be a good place to build a base. Because it... We've got the pilot's last known location to go to as well. So we're kind of southwest-ish of the drop pod. And we have the scanner room now. So... that'd be good. Okay, so our sister was working at Phi Robotics, and then she was transferred to to Outpost 0.
Seek fluid intake.
I will. Let's grab some fluid.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. We've got lots of stuff for base building. We're in the base decorating. So let's put the decorating stuff in here. Pictures for the wall and so on. Put a couple of those there as well. Right, so tools. Base builder. Computer chip and wiring kit. So we have 2 of you. Computer chip. You. We have some copper. Right. So wiring kits. And now we've got the base builder.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank.
That's good.
With the Builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Right, so multi-purpose room, compartment, hatch. So what do we need? We need lots of titanium. Bit more copper. But we don't have any on us. So 5, 6, 11, 13, 14 pieces. 12, 13. We need you. Oh, and we also need a beacon. Thermos, okay. Beacons, are they in here? We need copper for that as well. Wrong one. Come on, limestone. One piece of copper. We need at least one more. Don't need that. There we go. There. So we'll head towards, kind of towards Delta Station. Oh, hang on. I need one more piece of copper. Inventory's full. Come on, copper. Copper. There we go. Because if we're going to make a base, we need to put a beacon there. Otherwise I'll lose the place. Deployable, 1 beacon.
Use beacons to mark traversed territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA. Now with surface support.
Okay. But the one thing we need is a piece of table coral. But we can get that in the twisty bridges. Okay. There we go. We'll go with this sledge here. Build a tool. Okay, now I want the hatch. Oh, the scanner room. Hang on. I think my sea truck is in the way. Let's move the sea truck. I know I still need a lot of things for the base. But we'll start off with some basics. Plus I need to sort out a power source. Right. So. Okay, what was I short? Oh yeah, I know what I'm short of. I needed the table coral. But the table coral was around here. That's not what I want. Can I?
A scanner room will allow you to survey the surrounding region for fragments and material resources like lithium or copper or titanium if you need help finding it. For whatever reason.
Yep, we get titanium all over the place. Right, so we need a piece of limestone. There's a piece there. Let's switch those two around because I'm automatically hitting 3 for that. Titanium, copper, copper, to you. Go away. Right, so I'd need lead for that. Okay, don't have lead. Nope, don't think that was close enough. Okay. Try again. Yep.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
At least we've got some
Welcome
air.
aboard, Captain.
So let's go here. So we don't need you. Don't need you. We don't need you or you. What we do need is power. So where, and we need a fabricator. Okay, let's grab you. Lockers are you, you're you. And that's that. So, fabricator. We need copper and quartz. We don't have enough power to run the scanner room just yet. We'll sort that out. Right, so we almost have enough for the fabricator. Where are you? Where's my scanner gone? We'll put it in place of that. What? It'll give us some titanium. Scanner room. Scanner is. Okay, so you're that. Where's the base? Not sure where the base is. Sea truck. Because I forgot to put down the beacon. I did make a beacon. I was sure I had. Here we go. Not what I wanted. Well, it would help if I didn't have caps lock on. Okay. Let's go to the beacon manager. We'll put the base to yellow as well. We will turn off Delta Station for the minute. 2 interior modules. Oh, I don't have enough. I need some quartz. I thought I had everything I needed. I was wrong. There's a piece right outside the door. Well, let's put you there. And we're going to put up some lockers. We have a bunch of stuff back at the drop pod. So we can go grab our resources. And the plant we got, so the horse shrub. So we can grow some of them for food for emergency situations. Considering how many of it takes to fill us up. But we do need more. We do need better power. We need to pick that up too. Otherwise I'll forget where we left it, like I did last time in Subnautica. So food is more important. I'll grab one. We have a couple of those. And okay, we'll come back for that. It's not exactly far away, isn't the base? Let's try not to run the sea monkeys down.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay. Drink. We don't have the moon pool yet, so we can't do anything about charging the truck up, or even renaming it yet. Okay, so grab 2 of those. You in? That again. And you're right above the base. Let's just go grab the last of the stuff. Then we can turn off the drop pod. Try and keep the display a little bit less cluttered. And there's a couple of bits we need to remove from that we've pinned as well. So, shoot. Shoot. Drop pod. Right, so what we need is copper wire, wiring kit, and titanium. As well as something better to power the base with. I'm not sure what it will take. What does it take for blueprints? I think I may have lubricant. Hang on, let's go here. Unpin, unpin. Don't need you. They're the only two bits we still need for the minute.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Pretty sure we have a lubricant. Nope, I was wrong. Okay. Right. Copper. So what I need is... How much silver do we have? We have 4 pieces. We've just enough for what we want there. Trying to remember if it was this way that I saw creep vines. Not looking like it. Okay. Copper. Grab a couple of those. No, wrong one. Scanner should be on 2. You should be on 5. The repair tool should be there. You're a sea truck. Okay, so there's not going to be any that way. Where's the base?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, let's grab some oxygen. Try this direction. That's some platforms I'm seeing. It is. I'll go take a look at those. Titanium. Okay. Exterior grow beds. More water. Ah, I see you. I'm gonna grab a couple of these. That way I can use one for the power plants. Now, come here. Fishy, come back. We need stuff to put in the bioreactor.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Fisher bio. Poor fishies. I put plants in, but we don't really have much in the way of plants at the moment. Come here, Arctic Peeper. Mobile vehicle bay. Right. So, we want bio. We want copper. One, two, three, four. We want 2 wiring kits. We do. We just have enough. Let's grab you. We'll put you under the scanner room instead. So I can then switch out need more titanium. And we want a ladder. Need one more piece of titanium. Okay, so fishy, 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 fishy. Gives us a little bit. Not a great deal, but better than nothing. Right, so the only thing I need now is one piece of titanium, which we have. Where are you? Battery charger. I can charge some batteries. Right. Pin. How much? We don't have it. Okay. Need a little bit more titanium because we need to plant this. We need 2. Okay, so there's only one. We only need 1 more piece. Just find an outcropping. Seeing as we get titanium from all of them. Hang on, what am I doing? It's not an indoor one, it's an outdoor one. Okay.
The grow bed lets you grow plants and vegetables, providing flavorful options for evading scurvy.
Okay, so at least we got that close by. And we'll leave it there for today. Let's hit save. Because there's no auto save in this game. And let's see who's streaming, who I can send you amazing people to. Let's go. You. I am. No. Mr. Joker's playing Grounded 2. I think I'll send you guys Mr. Joker's way. Although it will be a case of raid and run. Oops, apologies. Let's mute that. Because I really do need to get something to eat. It's been a long time since breakfast. Let's go back to me. And let's go. Apologies. Mod view. / Well, it would help if I could spell. Right. That looks right. Okay, so you guys have a great weekend. Take care. Have fun. And I'll see you all next week. Bye now.